Welcome to Emirates Podcast. This is Suman Silwal. I hope you're doing great today. It's been a while. I haven't posted any podcasts, recorded anything in a while. That doesn't mean that I'm not here. I'm still here. I post a lot of stuff at Marathon Runs, Facebook page, Instagram. If you don't follow Marathon Runs on Facebook or Instagram, please find their similar posts. Sometimes Facebook has more posts than Instagram. I like Facebook, so definitely follow me on Facebook, Marathon Runs, one word. It's been a while. I do produce videos, long videos, short videos. Also, it goes in the Suman Silwal, D Silwal on YouTube. I put that in the show note so you can find me. So definitely, it's been a while. So I don't even remember last time I recorded. A lot of things has been changed since then, but everything basic running wise life stays the same. Today I'm recording. It's a Barkley marathon weekend. If you don't know what Barkley marathon is, it's not a marathon. It's just 110 miles. Running through the woods, finding a pace. It's very, very hard race. There's some years there's no finisher. This year it's raining out here. I think we may not have finisher, but we'll find out soon. Definitely, it's a very challenging event. But over the years, with the improvement of technology, there are some finishers, but then again, there's a really hard. It's even those things we have now. It's hard to finish because things changes in that course. Lazarus Lake, he likes to make the course really hard, difficult. Not something I would like to do. Power to everybody who's trying. Definitely, it's a challenge of its own. So let's switch back. So what's going on? Life been busy. My training has not been where I want it to be. I have suffered some injuries, which I'm continue running, but I'm not in a racing shape. Recent months in December, I did race Huntsville Marathon. It was cold, but it was first race since last Mercedes, which was supposed to be like today, but just about now. This weekend is a Mercedes Marathon weekend, so definitely Mercedes Marathon no longer here. That was the last time I raced. So it was an interesting time for me. I finished 183 marathons and ultra marathons. There's so many memories, so many things I can talk about it. I know a lot of you wanted me to talk about that. I'll definitely come back and start talking. I want to record more. Try to, having a video recording sometime it gets complicated, but just audio recording, it's easier to do that. Definitely, I think I will start doing that more and more, just to put the voice out there. Right now, this is hosted in SoundCloud, but I may move it to YouTube. We'll see how that works. I know this will go to YouTube as well, so we'll see how everything will work. So definitely looking forward. What's to come. I know a lot of you like the interviews. Sometimes it's really hard to bring an interview people. Schedule everybody. I have a very busy schedule, very tight schedule, and I'm trying to interview somebody also have tight schedule as well. So trying to fit all those in and edit them, record them, and all those things is difficult. But definitely, I need to make an effort for you and put this podcast, because in recent days and months, and people have been asking, "Hey, have you stopped doing your podcast?" I said, "No, I have not stopped. I just have not done it in a while." So here I am. I'm back here, back in Sutherland. There's a lot of races ahead. I just, in 2026, I did 2 races. Miami Marathon, Houston Marathon, which was not that cold this year. Last year was cold. 2025 was cold. 2026 is fine. And Miami Marathon, if you're looking for you to run some of the flat and fast course, those are 2 good ones for you. Houston, I think the registration is still open. Great race. It's a fun course. Even full is fun. It takes you around the city of Houston, and also Miami. Definitely, I love Miami because even who would not like to go to Miami and have a 70-degree in the middle of January when the entire America is is frozen. Even Alabama was so cold, and I left Alabama and ran Miami, and it was fun. One other thing I usually tell people, just at least do half. If you don't want to do full, Miami half is wonderful. It packs all the nice thing that Miami can offer. This beautiful, beautiful course. Second half of that race gets grueling, gets hot as well. And this year was hot, and it's not as beautiful as first half, but it's still running in Miami is great. After race, I enjoy being an after race. This year they had a Corona stand, and so good beer to drink as well. So it's a fun race if you don't get to do, like I said, if you don't want to do a full marathon and 70-degree start time in mid-January or early February. It depends. I think they kind of follow Super Bowl schedule, but I haven't seen next year's schedule. But anyway, regardless, what I'm saying is if you don't want to do full, at least try to look into running half. It's always fun half course. I always do full because for me, it's going that far. I want to take the full adventure. So it was fun this year when I was pacing. I supposed to pace. I started. My schedule was 5 hours, and then kept moving to 5:15, and then a friend of mine said, "Hey, do you mind take 5:30?" I said, "No problem." So I took 5:30. Took a group. I actually had a big group till mile 21, from 18 to 21. I tried to bring as many people as possible, and it was fun. But towards the end, it got a little hard for me as well. My right knee was hurting for a while, and then my left knee started hurting since mile 8 at Houston, and then kind of flare up a little bit more at Miami. But definitely finished well. I'm happy. Beautiful day to run. So there's a lot of stories out there, but that's 2 races. I'm telling you, if you're looking for you to run, just definitely 2 races. Recently, last weekend actually, I was taking a picture at the railway. If you're looking for Birmingham, Alabama race, do consider that. It's in early February. So do consider that race. So it's flat and fast. It's a rail trail compact course. It's not a paved trail, but it's a compact and gravel. It's pretty fast course as well. I met a lot of people out of state that are coming to this race because it's hard to find races in February. So definitely that's a good race to come. And next few races I have in my calendar, I'll go ahead and blur it out so that way if you are out there, so try to find me. I will be at Greenville taking photos. Now I have a lot of friends out there as well. Come find me at Greenville. That's the next race end of this month, and then I supposed to do combo in Albany, Georgia, but with my little injuries, I was kind of hesitant because I think I'm just gonna sit it out this time. So still maybe, but probably not. And then I usually pace my wife at Montgomery Half Marathon. So I'll pace her that one. But definitely, if you're from Montgomery, if you're listening, definitely find me. Bring some fireballs, beer, whatever. I've always have fun while I'm pacing. She's suffering. I'm just kind of goofing around. So it's, and then just of course I'm supporting her. Anything she needs, I run ahead of her, get her food, water. Take care of her along the course. So it's a fun time. I always enjoy after race. It's always fun. There's unlimited beer, food, and so on. So I always enjoy Montgomery Half. Of course, one of the biggest thing I like is a lot of swag. It has a lot of good swag for that race. You'll end up more than you bargain for. So definitely Montgomery will be fun. I'll be there. Biggest race till March. I think that's the farthest I'm going to go at this time. Is it's going to be Rome. I'm back in Rome schedule. Everything's set to go. All I need to just get on the plane and go. Hotels paid for, the airline ticket paid for, registered, everything. So I'm ready for that. And the last one in March is Tuscaloosa half. So definitely half marathon at where the University of Alabama is. So it'll be fun. I have a lot of friends there. I'm already telling them, hey, find me. I'll make sure that I'll have a lot of drinks over there. I think my wife is gonna run too, so I'll, depending on how she wants to do, I may just pace her that to just go have fun. So definitely, it's a lot of fun ahead. A lot of you asking, why do you run so many races? So that's what it is. Having fun is one of those things. If you can't race, why not have fun? Party in the street. So definitely, that's why I like to race. Enjoy, gets me out of the house, meet people. A lot of time I became a lonely runner. I know a lot of you wanted me to come to this event, that event, do this and that. It's sometimes just really hard for me these days to get out, because I get out, go travel so much for running. When I'm home, I would like to stay home. So that's usually why you don't see me. But definitely, it's been a great. I thought I just put this voice out there for you to let you know that I'm still alive. I'm still running. I do not just only exist in the internet. I do exist outside the internet. So definitely looking forward to have a lot of podcasts. I'll look for some guests to see if they want to come. I have a few of them in my mind. I know if there's some of them on Instagram. I need to kind of contact them, and people are contacting me and say, hey, if you still do podcasts, please let me know if they want to come to my podcast. If you have any suggestions, send it to marathonruns@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow, subscribe to Marathon Runs on Facebook and Instagram. Of course, I have a TikTok. I don't post as much on YouTube and Marathon Runs that I do post on the Silwall. So definitely, let's have fun. Have a great time. I'll record some more content in the coming days. Hopefully, you'll keep coming back. So definitely, I'll look forward to talking to you, seeing you, and enjoying the time with you. So have a great week ahead, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.